Who wants to give us a recap of what happened last week?
Well, we quit, and then we went on a journey of just spending money on things, sort of, not really. And then we went on a big heist plan, which was more like just a tour of a facility as a shareholder.
If it works, it works.
We got in. Pinct was being the clownish bore that he always is, and he distracted the
and a clownish whore.
He distracted the corporate swine long enough for me to make my way into the back, and then there was like dolphins and stuff. It was weird but cool, I guess. I took one of them, a dolphin plushie, off a desk.
You can add that to your inventory too.
That was like a gift from somebody's kid.
And then I logged into a computer and I jacked in. I got the Hacker Man Supreme skills. I got the plans. I got the facility location, whatever, where the ship is stored. Almost got caught. I became Babby, and Stan was my daddy. And then that nightmare ended.
Clearly wraps everything
we probably
up.
have a nemesis now in the form of corporate Bugman that probably hates us, or more specifically, Richard.
Yeah, just
hopefully just Richard.
Hopefully just Richard. But yeah, so you kind of glossed over that the reason why Percivet was your daddy was because you were trying to lie to security to get out. I feel like that's an
I was
important
glossing
step.
over it because that's a crime. I can't tell people that.
Also, we smuggled in Richard in a large luggage instead of paying for his ticket.
That's true, to get onto the Horseye orbital plate in the first place.
You
it's
said
true.
summary. You didn't want every single detail.
I mean, I feel like if we're gonna use something that could be mistaken for a daddy kink, we could at the very least clarify a little bit.
Well, next time ask me for a detailed summary, and I'll tell you every detail.
All right. So, you guys are currently on the Horseye orbital plate at Avalon. Your ticket, you're basically your room stay, because you were one of the ones that were. What's the word? I can't even think of it. I don't know why. My brain is jumbled up right now. One of the ones that had gotten you've been inconvenienced by the tour guide, so your room stay has been paid for the week. Right. That's the phrase I was trying to use.
Reimbursed?
Compensated?
You guys did, I believe, make your way back to your hotel rooms in order to make your next step of the plans, but you guys have received a map of the facility that the ship is housed in, as well as the location of it. So, what's the next step?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Razor.
Thank you.
All right. Anything could have distracted him.
Yeah, but instead you got the best gosh darn distraction this side of the galaxy. Am I right?
And I resubbed for that,
Thank you. Like and follow for more distractions.
Alrighty.
So it's kind of funny, like my video for that day of our trip was just me talking to the guy. None of the exciting stuff was caught on camera.
No.
It's just
Not
me
yet.
asking questions for
It was a just chatting
Yeah.
stream.
just chatting. Yeah, a follower wants to know how many goblins could you fit on the spaceship? Thank you for the
Just
donation.
So
All right.
horrible. So bad. All right.
So we were back at our hotel room, correct?
Yes.
Or my hotel room, rather.
Are there drinks in the hotel room? Because now that it's paid for, I want to drink any of the alcohol that's in the fridge.
Oi, oi, oi. That can get very expensive.
Yeah, but our rooms are paid for.
Your rooms are paid for.
I paid for them.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay extra
We got
for the
compensated.
minibar?
No, we got compensated because
You got compensated.
the
Your
tour went to
rooms-
shit.
I do want you to know that wording is very important. You were compensated for the room stay, not for the room service. So by all
you've
means, spend as
already
much
let
money as you
go of
want.
The money, so like you've already let go of the money. So, why not just transfer that money over to the alcohol?
Oh, no money was given to you. It's purely like the room stays are free this
Yeah,
week.
but are we getting a refund for the first day?
No.
Oh fuck.
Did we even pay for the fucking first tour?
Yes. Well, not for the tour. You guys didn't need to pay for the tours because you're shareholders. They want you to go on the tours to make sure everything's going all right and make sure you keep giving them money. But the room stay itself was just like, yeah, so you have to pay a little bit of money for that.
Oh yeah.
But if you're shareholders, it's like, it shouldn't cost that much. It shouldn't be that much.
Right.
To you. Yeah. Supposedly.
So
We need to formulate the next step of our plan.
yeah, let's pull up that map.
1 second. I'm
Wink,
gonna
wink,
go ahead. And,
nudge, nudge.
I'm also gonna pull it up for the recording here as well. So there you go. This is the map that you guys had acquired of the project Alphano site. Alphonse
Very mappy.
on Alphano.
You just said Alphano. I heard
Yeah,
that.
I know.
So
I know what I've
Wrong
done.
game, Jack.
So this is this inside the ship?
No.
There is
The
no. This is not.
This is a
This is the
facility,
facility the ship is housed in.
So where would the ship be in this facility?
Probably in
Good
that
question.
big square, that
Here,
big
maybe?
rectangle.
Wait,
Like the yellow
so hold on.
rectangle on the side?
Yeah, this looks like a hoist or
That's
like a
what
kind of
I
rig.
would think,
Yeah.
but I don't know. They said something about miniaturization technology, right? Like it can like shrink like Ant-Man.
No.
No, more
No, so
maybe
specifically
it's
that the inside is
Just the
bigger than the
space
outside
inside of
yeah.
it, so it would still be a normal size ship.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's more like a TARDIS.
So yeah, it's probably over there. So we can put a big X right there as our main area to investigate.
So there's some
Let's
other
look at
stuff.
some of the other
like,
stuff.
Yeah,
We've
down at
got
the bottom it
computer
looks like an
stations.
office, like a important person's office.
Right.
Are these rooms labeled at all on the thing?
On the schematics, they are not labeled at all.
Okay, are the schematics 2D or are they 3D?
It's more 2D. It's just a top-down map.
Where would be like our entryway if we were to
Now it's kind of hidden
Okay.
because the book kind of covered it up when I took the
At the
picture
very
from
bottom?
it. But yeah, at the very bottom there.
Oh,
There's a
that's the
door.
entrance.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
There's only one
So,
entrance.
I was thinking the entrance was in the so okay, then the
That's
ship
fair.
is probably in the top left.
Yeah, no, top
I thought that
right.
was the entrance. Was the top left.
Top left would probably be like some kind of like cargo intake area.
Of
Or
course,
maybe
the,
you're right.
I have a
You're
feeling that
not-
leads into like the hangar, like a
You're
bigger
right,
hangar.
you're right, actually, because like there's no exits in like the other
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, it's definitely through that door in the top left. So maybe like So we can kind of like if we look at this, it's actually I can't really see. It's kind of hard to see if
it
that's
is kind
if
of
there's
small.
an
Yeah.
Is there any information on who specifically works here, like just regular office workers, or does it mention anything about security personnel?
Of the
Or is it literally
information,
just the map that we got?
of the information that you received from hacking into the computer, there is a fair amount of information that was like it's not on public records. You know, it's kind of kept on a closed loop at the facility itself. But stuff like and I have a name here. Give me just one moment. Elian Riozora, the company's vice president, is the one that seems to be in charge of this facility right now. And you guys had heard about her from Lord St. John.
Her office is probably that big red-ish area on the bottom left.
Could be.
It looks important.
Could also be where they probe you for information.
I was also thinking it might be security because like it looks kind of ominous, like red. But
I don't know.
It
like-
looks like there's some server information.
I think
Like you see those like
yeah,
red
I
things.
see that.
That
That's
could
what I
be
was
like
just
servers.
thinking about.
Yeah.
It would. I don't know if it pays to have some ability to maybe wander the facility freely for a little bit. So we would have to get like a disguise of some sort, have somebody on the inside kind of looking around instead of having like the whole group go in. So that would probably be you.
We could.
Since
I don't
you
know what
have
I
the
would
skin.
disguise as. Well, I gave it to you, but I will take it back.
Oh.
Yes.
because there's like a
I mean,
presentation.
my disguise ability is not that great.
Yeah,
Well, remember, you
mine's
didn't
pretty good.
actually give it to Razor because you got caught in the middle of it. And
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy
that's
thought you were trying to give something to the kid weirdly.
because like we don't know if we don't. It's not like Hitman or anything where we know like the general like route of security.
That's why I would pay to somehow get an inside view of it.
Mm-hmm. But
Because
like,
there's a lot of juicy things that we might need to know about this place,
oh yeah,
such as patrol routes, namely for security, avoiding security.
yeah,
'Cause
because
we
like
really don't want to get into a fight in this place.
Because just off the bat, there's like, as soon as we like go past that first set of doors, there's like four ways
Well,
we can kind of proceed.
I'm thinking, it's like I said, there's probably like a security to like even prevent us from getting in this place. So I wonder if
Right.
there's like an alternative route we may have to look into as well. I don't know if there's any way that we could potentially case this place without being noticed.
No, I mean, there's like the front desk, so it's like I would get
Right.
through the front desk.
That's
so
what I'm saying. There may be
Yeah.
there may be some other way of getting in the building other than the front desk. Unless we have
Being-
like a really good excuse to get inside somehow, but
Maybe we can
This is
cosplay
like-
as janitors.
this is the yeah, I mean that's a possibility. We could get hired on to the janitorial services company and explicitly request that we
That one
make
of the
our way in, or we could just karate chop the old janitors.
yeah.
Get
You know, we
away.
can also we can
Hitman
kind of make,
style.
judo
we can make it urgent. We can make it urgent. Be like, oh, we heard that two of your toilets are like backing
Yeah.
up like right now. Like
Either way, we're gonna have to case this joint a little bit
Yeah.
somehow.
So are those bathrooms in the middle there? Yeah, those
Yes,
are.
those are bathrooms
There's
in
a
the
bunch
middle.
of shit ton of toilets. All right,
Is it
janitor
a-
route is looking better all the time.
Yeah.
so on this station, does everybody that like works there also
Damn,
stays
that's a lot
there?
of toilets.
That by the looks of things, just like purely by the information of
Right,
the
right,
map,
just-
you can
just-
kind of
yeah.
glean that there isn't really any place to stay.
Mhm.
So you don't. Well, there's like a break
I
room
got
you
it.
can kind of make out there. There
Okay.
isn't like living quarters, so you would assume
Right,
that
right.
like the
So
living quarters
everybody
are elsewhere
probably-
in the horde.
Yeah,
So we
they-
wouldn't be able to karate chop the workers there because the front desk would probably recognize us if we used somebody else's ID card.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So that's why
Unless I
Janet, like,
disguised as them.
well, yeah,
Yeah, we could be the trainees that haven't
would
gotten our
the-
ID
well,
cards yet.
Does the hollow skin work like that though? Can you like straight
You
up
can,
look at
yeah.
somebody and just
Disguise-
visually?
well,
Major
you
you take a
program
picture
it
of 'em or
using the
something?
disguise kit. So
or
like
disguise skill.
depending on how good the disguise skill is, that's how good the disguise looks.
Well, there you go. That's could
Right, as
be
long
one
as
way
they
of
don't,
getting
like,
in.
And as long as they don't frisk you and touch you,
So,
because
like,
then they'll like
yeah.
frisk his legs and be like, wait, there are no legs.
So stop giving Jack ideas. All right. So that could be another way we could get in, is if we just karate chop someone in the parking lot. You know.
I had like another idea where like, since I'm an android, I could probably try to crawl on the outside of the station and get in through the hangar area. Because I don't need to breathe, right?
Might still be dangerous.
Yeah, no, that is true. Like we are close to the sun, so I'll probably
Presumably,
get-
they have some sort of locks on the outside. Like
It's also
I would assume like
presumably
force
Well,
fields.
there
or
could
something that
be
would stop it.
cameras, and most likely are cameras watching the outside too. That's-
So that was like thinking like maybe cause a distraction somewhere on the far end of the map, and then you guys can just bull rush through the front.
Where is this facility? This is in the same city as we're in now, the same station, or is this
well,
on
this-
like an?
the Horseye orbital plate, you the first building you went to probably wasn't like the whole extent of the tour. I think a fair amount of it was like kind of just left up to you. It happened, and then we did everything in the facility you guys were at, and then more of it would have happened. But one of the places that was like on the tour map, this is actually like going nearby a facility there, is more so. It's like written down here somewhere, but it's a little bit a ways out of the way. This facility specifically, a little bit more in the lower decks of the Horseye orbital plate, and is absolutely like you know, just from a quick internet search, that this place is restricted. Like, people aren't supposed to come by here. Specific warning, like, you will be escorted off the entire Horseye orbital plate if you try to get into here, as long with the other 4 other locations that are also restricted.
So this is like kind of like a district.
Yes, there are some districts to the Horseye orbital plate. I don't know exactly what that helps with. What
if they see through the disguise? I just say that, well, you know, the company makes me wear this on account of how ugly I am.
Or
Could be. I mean, that's good reason.
or you can go the sympathetic route. Be like, I have massive social anxiety, and like,
so they make me wear this disguise.
Yeah.
Like, sorry that it seems
Please.
rude, but
please do not touch me.
Yeah, it's
again, or I'll be forced to complain to HR.
So I'm thinking if there's like a district, then there could be like external security then that we might be able to karate chop.
Yeah, like I'm thinking, like, is there like a bar, a watering hole that like all the workers
is the
gather
Horseye
up?
orbital plate only for Edge Corp?
No, it's for many
No.
different companies that all contract stations here, because, you know, Avalon
So
is
that's
just a
where-
lot machine heavy.
that's
They're
where I'm
really
wondering
good with
if,
technology.
like,
So
Like the security route, I feel like the security would only be androids. It sounds like kind of what this place would be like android security.
that would kind of line up with the security you guys have ran into. All of them were androids.
Yeah, Edge Corp's pretty cheap. I don't think they'd use mortal labor.
That actually have
well,
to breathe
yeah.
air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Biological labor.
No, that's true. That's true.
So that could be a way.
That also
We've-
probably means they're janitors.
we've got 2 androids that we could use to make it
Yeah.
in, you know, or we
Yeah.
could disguise
But
it.
who knows if maybe
think it'd be
the
better-
janitor robots are just like Roombas.
I think it'd be better if Richard goes in, because he'd be better at, you know, talking his way out of a
Yeah.
situation.
Could be.
With the hollow skin, it may be a little bit tricky passing checks like that, but I think it's a better option than just having Peresvet or the other one,
The other one.
Belose, go in.
Belose, yeah.
Are there ducts for like?
Are there
Vents.
like
Are there
vents?
that
yeah,
are
are there
vents?
vents?
Can we
like,
vent
you know,
in and out?
Yeah, for like maybe
that's a
like
good
big enough for a
question.
goblin to like crawl through, like, and be a ninja. You know,
There probably would be vents, because there are human workers that work here. Well, human, I mean like sapient races of different kinds as well that work here.
right.
I don't want to say that they're all like movie style vents where like you could fit an entire person into them. I don't
What a
think it would be that big.
How about a goblin?
That's smaller. I'm thinking more
brain?
along the lines like drone. You're like the
Right,
size of a
right.
dwarf. Your entire body is the size. Your head is the size of a dwarf.
I'm only 3 foot.
It's exactly
I'm 3 foot spindly.
Wait. Then there must be non-android like actual employees then if they bother to ventilate this area.
Yeah.
It's true.
Right.
Well,
So,
there
like,
probably but like there's probably are human employees, but human employees I feel are like not human, but like there are sapient employees, and those are going to be hard to. I think those are going to be harder to impersonate. Because then, like, what if I get caught at the water cooler and they're like, "Hey, Johnson, do you have those reports for me yet?"
you can easily just say "fuck you," I'll have them tomorrow, and then walk away. You know, like,
Jeez, what crawled
totally-
up Johnson's ass?
yeah, you know, totally destroy Johnson's reputation. You know, like you don't.
We're
give a
here
shit.
to make enemies.
You know what I mean?
Um,
Like, I think a goblin janitor would be an incredibly like
There are
Like,
definitely
he-
sections of the Horseye orbital plate that's like recreation that is suited for, the more mortal akin sapiens,
I mean,
more flesh and blood.
androids like to have fun. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
Them too. So there's probably going to be an area around where maybe some people on their break decide to grab a bite at a burger joint or a dive bar nearby, quote unquote dive bar. Maybe it's more a dive bar set up for the aesthetic rather than it's actually a dive bar. But
Right.
there's
I wonder what's going on inside his head, and it zooms into Alex's head, and it's just Pong going back.
Yeah, it's so it's up to you guys how you guys want to try to do this. You guys have come up with a couple plans. I don't know if there's anything specific you wanted to try and research as well.
It's worth a shot for infiltration, I guess. Should we just do like a stakeout and wait for somebody to ambush?
Wait, actually, no. Can we wait like outside like the entryway of like this facility, if possible?
Is there
I
like a
don't know.
cafe across the street?
Right. No, and then just keep track of like the different demographics. Like, are there goblins walking in and out? Are there people walking in and out? Like, and all that jazz. Because all right, like
first of all, Pinct, give me a D100 check to see if there's a cafe across the street. Because I don't know. I feel like I want to leave this up to fate a little bit.
that a D?
39, 36. Not one across the street.
But like
Looking
down the
up,
block.
maybe like a couple blocks
Is there
away.
like a McDonald's?
It's not necessarily easy to exit.
There's one of those on every street corner.
Maybe not in this specific section. This section is like a lot of like building, like
We just
more,
bring our own table and set it up in the middle.
yeah, more research center district. So it's there's not
Lemonade-
really a whole
lemonade
lot
stand.
of.
lemonade stand.
You guys are gonna set up a lemonade stand?
Can we? Oh my god, we should dress up as Girl Scouts. Would anyone like to buy cookies?
It's for a good cause.
What's wrong, Jack?
Okay. Let's. I mean, are there? I'm just shooting this shit right now. Are there like vending machines?
Yes, there
Yeah,
would.
I'm
no,
assuming
come
though
on,
because like it'd be a lot.
More-
Like maybe we could like disguise ourselves as vending machine repairmen or something like.
Again, I feel like that's like a drone job. Like, I feel like they hire robots to do a lot of manual work.
This sounds very classist of you right now. What makes you say a human or a flesh and blood employee is not as good at repairing a vending machine?
Sorry, this is an organics only bathroom.
But just like how Seth has been constantly moving like the sock puppet around. Anyway,
I thought we weren't going to refer to things that happen on camera, Jack.
Shut
You're
up.
not supposed to mention anything. You're supposed to wait.
what are you
supposed
guys
to
doing?
just ignore it.
What are you guys doing? All right, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Should we
like,
just
I think
stake out and just see what happens? I guess see if there's any janitors that are human. See what the employees look like.
Yeah.
Maybe ambush one.
Yeah, like, because I think the best route right now is to gather at least some information. We can't just go in there and just wing it.
Right. Okay.
The fuck?
Then you guys want to.
Oh my.
So you guys want to? Yeah, that's my cat. Yeah, he wants to be fed. So
That's
you guys want to
disgusting
stake out?
thing. How dare you abuse your sock like that?
Throw your sock out, bro. I swear. So you guys want to stake out? Why is everybody doing it now? I just like how this is gonna be on the recording. This is gonna be a couple like, what are you guys doing with your socks? And it's just open to interpretation.
Okay, so yeah,
Well,
I'm fine with the
I-
thing.
Throw your sock
Are we
out.
gonna get like some
think
pizza?
we need to go and see what's up over there.
That's what we were gonna do. We were gonna like
Let's
stake
do
out.
it. Why are we
just-
sitting
and
here
just
playing with our socks?
You know? I think there's an error. Percivet seems like he's really, really tired right now. I guess we should just leave him to sleep in the hotel.
You guys are on comm links together. You guys can contact him if you need his help, aka when Ichy shows up. if he does tonight. I don't know what's going on right now, but
Yeah, he's been fuck, like he's just been
that.
He's gone.
Do you have 3 socks? Did you just do whatever? It doesn't matter. Yeah,
Needs
so
a
you guys
third
want to
sock
stake
for
out.
that third leg.
So I guess what I want, if you guys are gonna stake that
Yes,
location out, I
would
want
like
you
to stake out.
I want
Yeah.
you guys stealth checks? How are you doing this?
What do you mean?
Are you pulling up in a car?
We're just
Walk
gonna, what
over
can't we
there.
just we can't just
We're
like
just
stand around and talk
loitering.
to each
Do
other?
you want
yeah,
yeah,
we're
do you
just
want to
loitering.
just
Does anyone,
loiter?
like-
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah, just like what's across the street? What's the building across the street? If it's not a cafe.
Well, give us
Well, we
give
don't
us
know
something.
that. We don't
One.
have prescient knowledge. We need to go check it out.
Well, yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying.
It could
Like,
be a
like, if we
restaurant.
walk
It
over
could be a
there.
restaurant. It could be
Let's
a
say
restaurant.
we walk
It's
over
not
there,
a
and now we're gonna
restaurant. I
decide
think-
what we're gonna do.
It's not a restaurant
We need
because
to
this
see the
district has a lot more
exterior
facilities.
perimeter
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
saying. Okay, let's say that we walk over there. What is the area?
If there's any
Let's
cart
across the street.
patrol
I was hoping you guys would
routes
take
outside
longer
of
to
the
walk over
district,
there. So, across
we walk over there slowly.
there is another building across the street. It is not owned by Edge Corp, but it is a facility that's owned by a different corporation. Which
Is it-
I
is it just
totally
like
know all the corporations.
Building H654.
Sure.
Is that it? Okay.
That's that. It doesn't entirely matter who owns that corporation, but there is like there is another
So it's
research
just like a
facility
neutral
across the
gray
street.
building. Like no. It's
Listen,
just like-
there's no soul
this is
here.
company.
This is a soul. This is company. Today
is
here we
company.
work. You know that's their slogan.
Yes.
You know.
We-
Can we like just all like be like squatting and just playing dice?
I
You know, like we're just
I
in front of like
suppose.
like
Like-
if anybody like watches us for a little bit, maybe we'll move on. But like, I assume most of them are just gonna leave and go about their day. So, like they're
what
not
I-
really gonna care
if you're
about.
trying
people,
to
like-
act inconspicuous to the point where you don't want anybody to like question you, and you also want to like play it off cool if somebody does try to come towards you or something along those lines, I will require a check of some kind. It doesn't have to be stealth, but maybe like a performance check of some kind.
could
I
be
don't- I
like
forget what the
charisma
skills
if we have
are.
to talk to somebody.
I need to
There's-
visualize what's
well-
going on here right now because, like, my vision is that there's a place where the public and the exterior security will meet, and that is where we shall blend the meat and the sandwich.
What?
Well, I think it's the building, and like if you walk into the building, there's the reception.
Okay, no, my understanding is that
outside-
there is an exterior to this district, so there's an outer square, and then there'd be the inner square. That's where the actual facility is.
I think we can get into the outer square.
Okay,
Hey,
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
no, you
like,
can
if
be
on
outside
outer
the
square,
facility. Yeah,
Hey, Stan.
We can get up to the
Was he
door
here?
of the picture there, like without going into the door, and we're like
that's
still out on the
not
street.
not what I'm saying.
right. No, like I think what's up's like the building we're trying to infiltrate right now is like a building, but like what's connecting to the building for people to like go in and out?
What's
like, is it just like
stopping people from just
It is
walking up
quote
to this building?
unquote-
Is what I'm saying.
it is quote unquote outside, you know, like well,
Right,
you're all
right,
on like
right.
basically a massive space station, but yes, it is
Right, right.
basically
there's
outside.
nothing
So there-
stopping from anyone walking up to the and going inside reception. Like you can just
Just
walk
there
up and
is-
go inside reception.
there's a
but
door.
There's not, there,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
can
but,
easily
like-
see it. It does say Edge Corp on the front door, and it says restricted.
Right.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
public is capable of seeing this building just by
Yes.
walking by it. Okay,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but it
was not
but it
what
just
I
says
thought it was.
restricted. It just says restricted. There's no other information about what the building is. So there's a couple buildings that are like this. That's why we had to figure
Okay,
out
so
which
that-
building had the.
That that gets
secret
rid of
thing.
my conundrum then. So.
The
Yeah.
information, even the location of each of these restricted buildings from Edge Corp and other corporations as well, is all public information that it is restricted. It's here. It's restricted. They do that so that way people don't just try to walk in. You know.
Right. Like it has like a employees only
Yeah,
like sign
pretty
or
much.
something. Yeah. Like I mean that makes sense.
And
But
with
like
SEP
we can just
specifically,
meander. We can just meander around it though, like the general public, and they wouldn't bother us, right? Because like there's people around here walking.
there
right?
is some foot traffic. Like I said, this isn't like a big commercial area. This is more of a research business section. So there's not a whole lot of people walking out. There's some people every now and again, but it's not like mostly people are trying to get to their job or something along those lines.
Right.
So maybe
right.
it would look off to loiter around a lot. Maybe if you had like some smokes in your mouth or something, people would be like, oh, they're on their break. you
Yeah, I
know.
was gonna say that like maybe we have some cigarettes and we just like pretend like we're on a break from.
Richard,
But I was also thinking like, are there like things in this area, or is it just a lifeless like just flat gray? Are there like benches? Are there like foliage to keep the like the kind of atmosphere nice? Like
Yes, a little bit. There are some benches just for like sitting down for maybe people on their break or something along those lines.
right,
It's not- it is important to say that this isn't like a city you would find like on a planet somewhere with a lot of
Right,
sentient
right, right.
life, But it is. There are definitely
like-
some of the trademarks like benches,
like kind of like the
some foliage.
basics of like if we were to
Right.
have actual people around instead of
Yeah.
like let's just do lifeless robotics everywhere kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, it's not
Right.
amazing amounts. It's like enough to be like, oh, here's a tree. I'm not going insane because I saw a tree today.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Or here's a nice bush. I saw
Right.
this bush 20 times, but there it is, like shit like that. Like, because I'm like,
Right.
maybe some of us could like act like, yeah, we're smoking a ciggy and just we're on break. Or
Yeah,
maybe some of
and
us like start like pruning a tree or a bush and act like we're the fucking gardeners and shit, like.
Right.
So yeah, I can. Well, then in that case, I'll just roll like bluff, I guess, just to be like, hey, we're sitting here. I'm on break from company.
Whatever. Like that's how stressed I am. I don't even remember my own
No,
company
no, no.
right
Well, it's just I thought it was canonically named company. It's named company. Like here we were.
quote unquote canonical, yeah. But yeah, if you guys wanted to roll like a bluff, I will need some sort of roll from you guys as a whole. Maybe like a group check of some kind, so that way like success isn't
Okay, can I cast charming veneer on everybody?
You can cast it on one person.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure
why
it
can't
has
it
to
be
be
everybody?
yourself too.
No,
I
it's one creature within 100 feet, and it lasts up to 10 minutes. The only thing is that they benefit once per day.
Right.
So once
Is
I
it like
once
a
I
level 0
cast it
spell?
on- yeah,
I guess you could cast it.
So, like, just
you could
cast it on
cast
everybody.
everybody. And that
I think I
gives
just
them
wouldn't cast it on myself. I would cast it on everybody.
Diplomacy check to gather information for only 10 minutes. It depends on how long you guys plan to case the joint, because I don't think 10 minutes would be enough.
I mean, maybe he can like last minute if we see somebody.
somebody's
kinda, like
somebody's coming
walking,
up to
like,
us, I'll cast it
towards
on
us, like he would just like. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Well, this is a
Okay,
general
guys,
check
play
for
through.
the entire time that you guys are casing the joints.
Yeah. Okay, like just a. I guess charming veneer wouldn't work then.
Yeah, not for that time frame.
Okay.
So do we all
right.
collectively roll, or can we just pick somebody to roll for us? Like he's the boss of the group.
Oh, I want everybody to roll. It's a group check, so it's not like
Okay.
if you fail specifically, it doesn't necessarily mean the group failed. Just like if like half the rolls at least are like successes,
Right.
you guys are all good. Like other
At least
people
if
are
half the
picking
people
up.
Okay.
can play it cool and shut the guy up.
Yeah,
Well, there's my
that's
bluff.
really good. That's really good.
So bluff check.
Bluff
Yeah.
check, yeah. let's
Just
do a
just to
bluff check.
pretend like we're on break, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't have
and-
good. I don't have great charisma. So
Yeah,
give me potato salad. Oh,
that's a nat 20 though. That is a natural 20. Yeah. So that's 2 successes. I'm waiting. Well,
I
and
can't
to kinda
believe
get-
I can't believe stocks dropped 30% today.
Yeah, company's been really going down lately.
Yeah. It's like, can you please leave us alone, security?
I might
Like
have
we're
to go
fucked
work at
right-
corporations.
Yeah. Like, can you fuck off, please? I'm fucking. This is my 3rd Siggy in 2 minutes.
And it can, like, what's up?
When you get a chance, keep the cat.
Yeah, sure.
What's up?
So I will take a small break in just a second here, but
Yeah.
just to catch Ichy up, basically you guys are currently casing the joint of the facility you guys had found last session, trying to figure out who's going in and out and whatnot. I'm just asking for bluff checks to see like how well you guys are blending in, to just kind of like not get any questions asked or any security on you or anything like that. So I need a bluff. Yeah, on you and Sept as well. That's a 3.
Sap.
It's actually a 2.
Oh wait, that was Sap.
Yeah, that was it.
Please.
So does
Stan.
like the
please.
20 cancel out with 2? Ooh.
What?
That's an 18.
I
That's
don't
pretty
see- I
good.
don't
That's
see
pretty
my
good.
roll.
Okay, so
You don't?
3 out of 4 of us are good,
Yeah, I
right?
need to
So
refresh. I
Plus
don't
a
see my
natural
roll.
20.
You might need to, yeah. So there is, yeah, it's like Razor's not holding it up quite as well. He's kind of like, he has the cigarette backwards in his mouth. He's trying to act all...
No,
Like,
that's
he's
fine,
been
that's
out of the
fine.
game.
I'll play it off. I'll play it
Razor's
off.
been
I'll
out
be
of the game,
Look at
you
him.
know?
Look at him right now. Like, he's getting reamed on the market right now. Like, he can't even hold it correctly.
Yeah.
He's
So,
been
like,
a smoker for 30 years and he's making a mistake like this.
So yeah, Razor's been out of the game for a while. He forgot how to lie to somebody's face like that.
Yeah.
Is that just a little bit? And we'll get right back to that in just a moment. Give me like 5 minutes to feed my cats. BRB. Then we're all back. We're all good to go.
Yep.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So,
Then
how
pulling
the
back.
stakeout roll.
You guys have been staking out this facility for some time now. It's been a few
We've been
hours,
naughty
and you've
boys.
gotten some people that have been like coming out of the company building behind you, kind of eyeballing you. It's like, but you've been able to bluff it enough that's like, that's a contemplative, right? Like that. Of course he works here. He's a smart ass fucking guy. Probably makes a lot of money here. You know, so they just kind of like, they side eye you guys quite a bit. They're looking at the goblin a little weird, but other than that, they just kind of like go on their merry business. You guys' checks were
a
very
little
good.
weird.
A little weird.
Well, what does that mean?
He's
What is it?
racist
What do you
fucks.
think it means? What do you think it
What?
means? Space goblins are
Just because I'm a
notorious.
goblin doesn't mean I can't work here.
Exactly.
Yo, this place is too nice for your kind.
Jesus Christ.
They're more eyeballing you because like you
boy.
rolled a 2 on your bluff check, but everybody else is like covering. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this goes on for some time before eventually you see a. It's the best way to put this, because there's 2 individuals you notice that kind of stand out a little bit. The first one is a woman with golden blonde hair, has this white clothes set up here, a little bit businessy, but ultimately it's almost like robes like you would see for more of a religious purview in some regard, maybe just more luxurious than most. She looks like she has a lot of money, one of the best ways I can put it. But as her companion right next to her, she appears to be conversing with a giant robot mantis.
Richard's eyes bulges, his tongue goes out, and he goes hubba hubba.
To what? To which one? This is, I can go and show
Yes.
you guys what
You let
the,
them decide.
this is what the woman looks like here. And then on top of that,
Awooga.
Awooga. On top of that, there's also, I have a picture I can show you of what the giant mantis thing looks like as well.
Definitely not as hot as I bet.
That thing.
Oh
And
yeah.
that thing's like 4
Awooga.
times,
Yep.
yeah,
You know it.
that thing's like 4 times the size of her. And does anybody
Size
want to give
play?
me perception checks to kind of hear what they're saying? Because they are kind of a little bit across the street from you. Which is less like a street, more like a path, but it's still a little bit of a distance
I have
away.
good perception.
I have shit perception.
Ooh, fuck. Oh, I thought that 2 was a different.
Hey!
My
Ooh.
God.
Richard and Perservet kind of hear this out of everybody else. The giant robot mantis looking thing says, one second. I'm so sorry. After so much overtime, employees are discontent and are beginning to pose a security risk. And the woman responds, give everyone a few days off. They've been overworked. We're far below budget, and everything's been going right on schedule. They deserve a few days off, I suppose. And the giant mantis robot says, this is satisfactory. Before they both start entering into the facility that you guys have been watching this entire time.
She's the boss.
The big boss.
Only
So
the
is that who
boss.
I'm disguising as?
Actually, that could work. That could work. Like,
What the
And then
the brain is the boss, and we're all just the slaves.
Yeah. Or we're her assistants. We're her secretaries and assistants. And if they question us, Pink could be like, "Who are you to question my methods?"
Yeah, we need the most flamboyant personality here.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but I do have a voice modifier that like lets me change the way my voice sounds to help out with disguise checks.
Oh.
Well, use it then, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure it sounds good.
Along with the hollow skin, yeah, you can make yourself and look like and sound like a lot of.
So is that our plan then?
No.
That's not our
What
plan.
about janitors? Were there any janitors that came out?
We
You didn't
ever
see-
see? We saw nobody else come out of this building.
It doesn't appear a whole lot of people were coming in and out. No.
Are those the only two things that we saw, like, just
Yeah,
interacting with said building?
They themselves, yeah, have been.
Are they all
So wait, are we?
They,
Wait,
they
wait,
went
wait.
in, yeah.
Can I get something straight? Are we trying to like sneak or whatever our way into wherever they just went?
Kinda, but we're just trying to get like info at the moment to see if we can
Yeah.
even do the sneaky sneak.
We're trying to see like, okay, how would we disguise our way in, or how would that work?
Yeah. Like, would we like? Because we could be like, we could either do security or we could do like janitorial staff.
Do
But
we still have that? That transforming
yeah, the
about
skin
that
thing.
on.
Yep, that's what we were talking about. Is that I could
Yeah.
disguise her and use
Pink
the
would-
voice modifier.
Yeah. Like Pink would disguise as that lady.
Well,
use
I
the
don't
voice
see
mod-
any issue with that.
Yeah. As long like they wouldn't dare try to frisk her.
Yeah,
You
but if she's
know.
in the building at the same time,
True. We'd have
that
to wait
could
for
be
her to
a big
leave.
problem.
Look, man, we'll deal with that when we get to that.
I think we can wait for her to
Right after she
leave.
leaves, I walk back in and be like, I forgot my key.
Yeah. I also brought 3 other people with me just.
Two other shady-looking people.
Like I hate looking for my key, so I hired these guys off the streets to do it for me. Like
Now, you did hear her say that she was going to give everybody who works there a few days off.
yeah. What could we do with that?
That means the building may be mostly empty.
Oh, true.
But
We
maybe
could
not so
potentially-
right this second.
Right. So we'd have to wait. Like, did we hear like when this day off would happen, or should we just meander around until we see a bunch of people just exit us out of the building?
If you guys want to keep holding out until like work hours have ended and people start shuffling out, you can. But like, you guys didn't really show up at a time where like people were going in and out. You know.
Oh, I mean, like, let's do that, because maybe like they'll walk up, be like, "Woohoo! We're getting a day off tomorrow or whatever." Like,
Yeah. So if you want to continue
Everyone
your stakeout till
someone
that
of their
happens.
stature.
huh?
Everyone pick someone of their stature that we go and karate chop.
Yeah. It's like, hey, sir.
Not
can
all of you
would-
have hollow skins.
It's like, hey,
No,
sir,
but
would you want to talk about our Lord and
Karate chop one of
Savior?
the employees.
Oh, you just want to karate
Yeah.
chop employees. That's all you want to do.
Yeah, just get their
Yeah.
lab coats.
Yeah. Like, hey, sir, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior?
All right. Then you guys wait until nighttime, or like what simulated nighttime,
Right.
basically. And around that point is like when people start shuffling out. I say it's more along that time. People have, like, seem to be coming out more single file than anything else. It's not a majorly big door. It is a double door, but like,
Are they joking around? Are they happy? Are they sad?
there is definitely a range because it is like an entire facility. There's probably different peoples with different relationships with each other, but there are a couple of people that are like seem to be palling with each other. Like some people are going off on their own. Some people are catching like robo taxis to go home, or well, quote unquote home, wherever they're home away from home on the plate.
What's the diversity?
Are they robots?
Here?
Mostly, there are a few androids, but it's mostly like probably more along the lines of human people, you would say I would say researchers. Nobody appears to be like in major uniform. Like you probably think maybe they changed out or like took their lab coats off or something along those lines when they had exited. But there are some people that are like just taking the path and are walking in some directions. Anything you guys are looking for specifically, or?
Yeah, about like how many different heights are there? Are there people about our height?
Like, are
Nobody
there any
about your height.
small?
Is there anyone like goblin height that walked out?
No. Contemplative and goblin height, probably not.
Fuck. Wait. I got an idea. Why doesn't like Richard ride on Razor's shoulders and then use the disguise?
So what, we put the belt around
I'm
Razor's
pretty
neck?
sure we tried that, or I mentioned that when we were going to try to get on the bus.
Right. Would not work?
I don't know.
Would it?
Not with the hollow skin.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No, it wouldn't.
Ah,
I don't remember that conversation.
I don't really remember.
I
too
mentioned
much
it
either,
briefly.
okay.
It wasn't a conversation.
Let's talk about it again. So it would not work, right, Jack?
It would be harder to pull off. There'd be negatives because you're trying to have two people work together on that, and then also the holoskin is more set for a single person, not two people, so it might still have some
Imagining
problems.
Austin like riding mini me.
One goblin, like a goblin. How tall are you, Sep? 3 feet.
Yeah,
No.
that's not gonna work, brother.
And like a contemplative who's also 3 feet makes 1 6 foot tall person, right? Like,
And really, I'm not even. That would be like if I was standing on top of his head. But like, really, I'm like my legs are on his shoulders, crotches. on the back
whatever
of
you
his
can
neck.
count as legs. Yeah. Razor would just have to deal with creepy, like emaciated legs.
A couple of
Yeah,
my
like
extra
an hour.
arms are just like caressing. They're holding onto his ears, steering.
But honestly, I think the best way to approach this would probably be wait for the lady and the mantis to leave while everybody's also on vacation, then walk in
We
during
just
that
gonna set up a
slope.
tent out here.
Yeah, wait, did we hear them talk about a vacation? Did we overhear
Yes,
anything?
we did, but we didn't hear them specifically.
No,
when
I
they
mean
were
the people leaving. The people leaving. Like,
Give me a perception check. Another one. Everybody else. Everybody here, give me one of those.
Okay.
Again, another perception check.
Yeah, because this is for hearing something completely different hours later.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
not bad for a 5.
Let's see here. So 19, 16, 17, and 13. All right. So you did hear a couple of people palling around like across the street. They kind of like looked over at you, saw that you were still on your break hours. Like, well, they wouldn't know. They haven't seen you. They probably think that you're just coming off your shift. But you see a couple of people pounding around. It's like some guys stepping up to the guys like, I can't wait to go home to my girlfriend, dude. It's been a few months since I last saw her. It's another guy's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to see my daughter again. You know, it's like it's kind of hard to have her just travel here every time we want to visit with each other. So it's kind of nice that we get a few days, you know, just no work. So whatever
Can
it's
what if I hear something like, well, I guess we're across the street, right?
yeah.
So, okay. I was gonna shout out and be like, "Oh, you get days off, must be nice."
Yeah, I was gonna like approach them like kind of angrily, be like, "Oh, your company gives you vacations?
Yeah, they give you vacation, must be fucking nice.
yeah, like
You're gonna start a fucking gang war between company and Edge Corp.
like
You know what? Fuck it. He says it. He's like, "Oh, you guys get fucking vacation, must be fucking nice."
It's like looking over at you. It's like, hey, we've been overworked for the last 3 months now, all right? We've been working overtime so long. You think that we don't deserve a couple of vacations? Huh,
3
buddy?
months.
Like,
3
like,
months.
lucky you,
I've been
lucky
here
you,
for 6 years.
lucky you. When does this vacation start?
Fucking why would you like to
What
know?
are you
It's not
going
like
off
you're
to
gonna be
fucking
going home.
Cancun tomorrow?
It's like, hey, I'm walking here. This is like,
trying to
hey,
relax, and I gotta
hey,
hear
hey.
this shit. I gotta listen to somebody else go
Next
on vacation.
time you and your
starting
massive
tomorrow,
fucking
right?
brain sack comes over here talking shit to me, I'm gonna punt you next way all the way to the Bronx, all right?
Like, no, tell me when you're getting it. Tell me when you're getting this vacation so I can book a vacation off to and beat your ass. Like,
Oh yeah, you think you're gonna beat my ass? You're gonna beat my ass. Well, I'll have you know we're going on vacation tomorrow. I already got online. And he holds up his phone. I already booked myself a goddamn flight back to Absalom Station. All right.
Must be fucking nice.
yeah, I like throw my
Yeah,
cigarette.
fuck
I
outta
throw my
here.
cigarette on the ground and I step on it really like.
And it's like that one guy that's just
Then you
like
pull
what
out
the
another cigarette.
Yeah. I'm just like, fuck! It takes at least 2 weeks for me to get approved for a vacation. You're lucky. You're lucky this time.
That's what I fucking thought. And there's a guy that's been tailing, like, it looks like they're with the group, but he's just like, what the fuck just happened here?
None of your business.
And fucking mind your own business, pal.
Yeah, it's just.
I posted the picture in roleplay of Richard.
I gotta see this. Hold on.
Let's see.
Gonna go ahead and download that for the bot.
Must be
Oh,
fucking
great. So,
I'm like, okay, guys, let's go back to the hotel. I think we got enough information.
Well, I mean, are we gonna wait here and see, or what? I don't know.
See what? See that what the lady comes
Wait
out?
until the lady leaves. I didn't know if we were gonna try and go now. with the
Going
lady
in
leaving.
tonight.
Oh, you want to just fucking zoom into it, eh?
Well, they're not coming back.
That is true. That is true.
So they're walking off, and it's a bit longer before eventually you do see the
nice
very
in there.
familiar yellow golden hair with the white perfect robes, and she does walk out. She doesn't appear to be with anybody though.
Hmm.
Well, that's not true. There is like an android security personnel that is with her at the time, and they're currently like getting into like a car that is pulled up, and they are driving off.
I noticed a distinct lack of big ass mantis robot. That's gonna be out back.
You're still smoking. Where do you smoke? Where's your mouth?
It sticks it in the sacks. Must be fucking nice.
The crevices.
Yeah. God. All right. So, it's getting late. It's getting late in hours right now. On this day, it is pretty much. I want to say it's kind of pretty much the same day that you guys got kicked out of on the tour. So, I don't know if you guys wanted to wait till tomorrow to go in, or what's up there.
I don't know. What do you think the play is, boys? Do I disguise as her? Do I disguise as an employee?
I think it'd probably be better to disguise as her, use the voice modulator, because if she is the boss, which she does look like it, you can easily like have us become
big dick my way in as the boss.
That's what I'm talking about. Like they'd be like, who are those people? And you can just literally shoot them down. Be like, do you get paid enough to be that inquisitive?
You know what? You're fired. Get out of here. Pack your shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how about you take a permanent vacation? Like, and then they realize that you never had the authority to fire them and be like, I thought I was fired. Like, yo, Bill, where are you at? You've been gone for like 2 weeks. What do you mean? I got
So the
fired.
only thing I'm worried, well, then the only thing is that Mantis right now is kind of scary.
I mean, I'm
What do
pretty
do
sure we
with
have to
that?
deal with it anyways. Like,
Well,
We
I'm
can
just
beat
kind of see if I can get Razor to the servers. Maybe
yeah.
I can like play it off as like, oh, like maybe I play it off as like,
He's a specialist.
yeah, there's a specialist for the servers, and then like I can have Razor in the server room.
And I'll just be like an android escort, like that one that just walked out with her. Or me and Stan can actually both be android escorts.
The only indication that this place is restricted is that there's a sign on the door that says restricted, right?
And several notifications on like the local infosphere that this is like one of you're not supposed to be here. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Richard walks in.
What do you mean walks in?
He goes up, he opens the door, and he walks in.
It's locked.
Oh, it is.
It's restricted.
I
you
thought
don't
you
have
could walk
access. No,
I
there's a
thought
fucking
you could
key
walk
card.
in at least and get to reception.
No, there's a key card to even this door. Like you need to have actual access.
Okay.
You know, like people had lanyards and they walked
Is there
out,
like
you
a
know?
condo kind of thing where you can like buzz them in and be like, "Hey, I lost my
Not
key
really.
card."
Not really, because if you lose your key card, you're fucking fired anyway.
Mm.
I'm gonna say that.
I mean, if you disguise yourself as the lady, you can like call them, and be like, "I'm not. I don't think I deserve to use a key card. I'm above that. Like, I think somebody should just personally let me in."
I know, I could just hack the door, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
But
It would be an engineering check if you wanted to try to bypass it.
yeah, can I use my hacking kit?
No. It would be an engineering kit. You have to use an engineering kit.
Would you
Yeah,
just
well-
ask Razor to do it?
Wait, why is it engineering instead of computers?
Because it is.
Okay.
I
I
understand
mean,
you.
Razor, you
Like,
want to lend me a hand with it?
Is there cameras watching us?
Perception check.
Jesus.
Richard.
Oh, I figured that I didn't ask, so I wasn't gonna roll.
Well, you can roll a perception check as well.
We all roll just to like
Can we all
help.
roll it then?
If you want, it's not like Razor. Oh, God.
Wow. You
Oh
decided
yeah,
to-
they're no.
They're everywhere.
This place is so fuck.
like.
Would
What
my
the
perception check even do anything at this point?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
passed.
was, it one tipped a little bit on the one.
So Razor's just like, is there even a camera here? And like he's looking around, he's not really seeing it. Belose and Richard are just like, do you like look at the keypad and you're just like, is there a camera in this fucking thing? One of you is looking at like the door handle. There must be like a hidden one here. And then Percival just points up. It's right fucking there. You see like the camera swerve and kind of look around the general area at the front door. So
All right,
there's a
you want to
camera.
activate that jammer?
Oh yeah, I have the jammer.
Would that block the camera signal though?
We're at probably not the camera signal, but it would stop any distress call coming out.
I thought it said that it like blocks all transmissions.
Depends on whether or not it's a hard line. You know, is it wireless?
They
You don't
apparently
know?
stopped my hard line in the club.
You don't have a hard line. They hacked
Yeah,
into your
my
suit.
suit.
They hacked into your suit, which has wireless connections that you could do. Otherwise, how the hell does it connect to your data pad for the footage?
Well, it can just because it can connect wirelessly.
They found an exploit. So, you guys are gonna try to break in the front door or not?
Well, clearly I cannot be trusted to see cameras, so I don't know if casing around the area would do us any good. No other input.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I could probably hack into the door.
I don't doubt that we could probably get into the door. It's the camera thing. How high up is the camera?
It's up there, but you surmise by how it's
It's up
pointing at
there.
you that it's. I mean, you're already on it.
Time to take it out.
Yeah, can I just fly up to the camera?
Sure.
I'll
You're up at the
fly
camera.
underneath. Like, I mean, like, I want to do it like underneath. That way, they don't see me just fly up to
You
it.
probably
Right.
should have disguised before you did that.
Nah, no, because
So you are underneath
well,
the camera. You are flying underneath the
like
camera.
where
now
the
what?
camera can't see me, and then I'll just fly up underneath, and I'll just try and see if I can, like, put the camera on a loop or something.
On
I
a
didn't know our
loop?
boss could fly.
Yeah, that way it loops like the last
Hold up. I'm just thinking.
30
Can
seconds.
Can I use ghost sound to make like a loud sound that would kind of like disrupt the camera?
No, that's not how sound works. That's not how
I
sound
don't know,
works.
man. I don't know. Give it a loud enough sound. It could happen.
Give me a
So
hacking
about
check
that camera
using your
loop, okay.
Give me a hacking check using your hacking kit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say DC is probably a little high. Well, that's pretty good. 24. I feel like there's not a there's supposed to be another bonus that there isn't there, but whatever. Yeah, you take the camera offline for a bit using your data pad. You kind of like record some of the footage that was going on it, and then replay it back. from
So I just hold the data pad in front of it, playing the video.
It's so
This is our
stupid.
favorite. This is our favorite clip.
Then I get like a notification on the video that says I have to swipe it away really quickly.
This camera specifically, you've influenced the loop on it to basically
okay.
play back the same footage down the line.
Okay. Okay. So then.
But that doesn't
Alright,
change
I
the
guess
fact you were already on it.
Alright, better get hacking. Or engineering.
Alrighty. Sept, how's your engineering? That was-
26.
All right.
It's good.
All right.
Do we
So
get
you go
through
up-
a door?
Yeah, you got to the ID scanner, right? You know, it's a little place where like
Can
you
I
put
pop
the...
on the disguise?
I
You're
thought you
gonna do
already
that?
had
Okay.
one.
I'll put on. Well, I didn't have one on yet, but I'll
Give
put
me a
on
disguise
the
check.
female disguise.
Give me the disguise check here.
Can I do that with the vocal modulator bonus?
Do it at the same time. Well, I mean, it's visuals at first anyway. But yeah,
Yeah, so that's what I'm
just
trying
give me
to
a
figure out, is,
general
like, do I
disguise
add in
check.
the?
You will add in the bonus onto the roll that you have when it becomes relevant, but for right now, just without it. Just
Okay.
know what the bonus is. All right, 25, and then what's the bonus? It would be like
It was +2 for the
Okay.
vocal mod, so 27.
so it'd be 27 if you ever speak to anybody, but right now it's just 25. So yeah, so you guys will see that like while Razor is currently like prying open the panel to try to connect some wires differently, you just see this belt activate, and then as like you grow legs that go down to the ground and you look like a human, specifically the big boss lady that you had seen earlier.
If it helps, I'll kind of like fly where the torso is. So then it like
Yeah.
so then it kind of just extends. Yeah.
Razor, you do eventually crack the door, and you get like it goes from a denied screen to the green that's saying that like the door is now unlocked, and it starts opening. And all four of you are there, so I don't know. Are y'all gonna be like visible from the doorway, or are you just gonna try to go right on in?
I mean, he's in his lady disguise, right?
I will be
Yeah.
visible. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'll be visible too. Like I'd be like in like a kind of like stance that like I'm her escort.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Yeah, same here. I suppose 2 Android
Yeah,
escorts.
exactly. It makes sense.
All right.
And a goblin specialist.
You're in like your. I don't know if you guys are wearing Edge Corp coveralls still.
Yeah.
And, like they maybe still have the company logo on them. That might help.
Give me a second as I'm going to go ahead and. So you see the door open. Richard, and technically also Razor as well, and you look on in, and at what is the information desk that you recognize from the blueprints, there is in fact a lone security guard at it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the map up here for your guys' convenience because there is a whole ass map here. And some of you may not be inside quite yet, but that's just I don't have like the portion of it right
visual,
outside. Yeah. One moment here. Vice President Elaine Reyesora, I thought you just left.
Yes, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but there's some routine server maintenance that needs to be done, and we just hired a wonderful new technician, and I just wanted to show him around the facility myself.
When security, so far be it from me the question.
He's a longtime personal friend of mine. I just wanted to make sure that he gets a warm introduction here at EdgeCorp. Isn't that right?
Check. Yeah. Give me a bluff check, by the way.
Bluff or disguise?
Bluff. Disguise is just like you are this person, but you all rolled really well on that. But let's go and get a bluff going. That's just fucking pretty good. All right. I'm Well, all right. I suppose now's the best time when the offices are the most empty, but
that's what I thought.
I don't recognize the security androids that are at your side. Are they new hires as well? It's great to meet you both. Just looking over at Belose and Percivet.
I give like a bow. Yeah, I give like
say anything. I just stare menacingly.
Okay.
Yeah, I give like a polite bow, and I just kind of stare away from. Like,
yes, well, as you know, my security must be rotated quite often.
Right. Okay. And the security android, she just looks a little bit concerned about that fact. Well, I suppose. Are you going to go anywhere? Or are you just going to stand there?
No, I'm walking in. I just wanted to make sure that everything was cleared with security.
Well, that's logged and dated.
On our way. Follow me, Alejandro.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So great. And you walk by the security desk and you walk out into this long hallway. It's just.
Are we all walking?
Yes, follow me.
Yeah, guys, you can move your. As I walk past like the security lady, I'm like, heads up. That was very unprofessional how you handled that. So I would like just giving you a heads up. Like you don't question the missus.
Wait, is she married though?
Or the miss. I'm sorry. Like
Yeah,
you don't question. No, you don't question the lady.
It could just be a quirk. He just calls everyone a missus.
Yeah. You don't question the lady.
So you're walking past her and she just kind of looks down a little bit. It's like, okay, and just sits back down in her chair and is monitoring. The display is on the console in the front there.
We're shattering this person's worldview.
Richard,
so
you're up at this door, and right next to it appears to be a keypad of some kind, of like a little security panel, not unlike the one that you had found out front. Trying to open the door, it doesn't appear to open.
Is the door? Hold on. Let me see. So, okay, is this like the only doorway in this hallway, in this hall that has that?
It is the only one in this hallway that appears to have like a keypad on it.
Okay,
Security
then we will
pad or
walk
something.
further down to this doorway.
Okay.
Also,
Wait,
like,
I was like, I had a thought. I had a thought since I talked down to the security already. I'm just like, are you just not gonna open the door to the server rooms for Our Lady?
I shouldn't need to. You should all have security badges to open it. It's
Yeah, but Our
Company
Lady is of
policy.
higher status than all of us. She doesn't need to lift a finger to do anything.
She specifically was the one that put that in mandates. After listening to the security experts,
Yeah,
we're not
but
supposed to change it for anyone, not even
do you
higher
not-
ups.
Do you not understand how capricious Our Lady is? One day she wants this, another day she wants that. It's all routine for people of her class.
That doesn't sound like her. She's always been very professional and keeps to her word.
Bots,
All
come
right.
along.
Alrighty, let's have a good shift. We will deal with it.
Okay.
And can we move along right now? Because I'm kind of stuck in the doorway. Like,
You should be able to move
You
past
are?
them.
oh, okay.
You can move on top of them, if you
Yeah.
So, yeah, go down the hallway to the left. Why can't I move my token? There we go. Yeah, down this hallway over here to this door is where I was planning.
Right. Or not.
No,
You can also
that
do
mean-
that as well.
What's going on?
I'm not sure.
I think Richard. I know Razor. I think you need to.
I can't.
What do you mean
Oh,
you can't move.
Look at his camera.
Hmm.
And can you move him as the DM?
I can move him as a DM. I don't want to.
Well, then do it.
So it's your
I
job.
can't.
Like Mika's having a moment right now.
Yeah, she is.
Like, she looks so fucking cute.
Well, that's
Just staring up.
just like the security expert, just like looking at you, who is just stopped cold in your tracks.
Alejandro,
God.
chop chop.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Are you happy?
Is this door
Okay.
closed? Can I close it?
You can close that door if you want. Yeah,
Yeah, close
just like
it.
slides closed.
Wait. Have a nice shift.
Just like here, Bastion. It's like I don't know what the hell that was about.
So nobody's in here, right?
Yeah,
No.
going in there, the lights do appear to be off, although the blue glow from the different computer terminals do illuminate the room quite a bit. There's separate cubicles for different workers and whatnot. And there's different like pictures of families and little knickknacks and whatnot here and there on the shelves and whatnot.
So, okay. I don't know, Razor, if you wanted to take a look at the computers, I was maybe going to open up I don't know if I should open up the map and see if there's anywhere on the map that we could maybe make another key card.
And this is purely for me. We're just real fast.
Can't really see it. Some of the map is kind of tiny.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had.
More than likely will be. But I have it open there. But yeah, you can kind of make out several of the rooms.
Is it possible to get this open this up in another window or something?
real fast. Because you passed right by it. No, stop. Don't just move every different room without telling me you're moving there.
What's
Because
going
if you
on?
guys keep splitting up and just keep
Whoops.
moving down different hallways and stuff like that
I'm
to
looking.
see
I'm
everything,
looking for
yeah.
Rain Man.
He's in the
What?
room to your
Gotcha.
left there. He went up into the computer room to your left.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Because you kind of showed stuff that would require a description. And if you guys could just move together with each other, I'm already controlling everything else.
Where's Alex at?
Yeah, he's all the way down the hall.
Alex, you gonna move to? Oh, he's not even at his computer.
I'll move him. Right. There was nothing stopping you, Stepped. I see that face.
I had a
Don't
cat
put it
on
on
my lap.
Don't put it on me. You can
Both
put the cat off
hands
your lap.
on the cat.
I do it all the time. Every time with my cats. If I
your
need my hands, I
cats-
move them
my
off.
cats don't like sitting on my lap usually. You're getting between a parent and their child, Jack.
How dare you? He'll massage you.
It's just so out of context without any visuals.
Get in the room, Alex.
I was like standing guard.
The one down below.
Where did you
Yeah.
go? The fuck? Get in this room. This room over here.
Oh, that room. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Right.
Yeah. I can't.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
And this is just like it seems to be a cubicle room for offices. There's a bunch of different displays and whatnot. Blue glows from the displays light up the otherwise dark room, and there's different nameplates and whatnot, knickknacks and family pictures and whatnot that are all strewn about in the different cubicles.
So would it be possible to get this map as, like, I don't know if we can get it outside that way I can blow it up more and kind of take a better look at it, because I can't really see some of the things.
Give me a moment. I can post it on Discord.
Thank you. That's basically, I wanted to kind of look at the map and kind of figure out where we would go. I didn't know if like while I was doing that, if Razor wanted to try and get into one of the computers for whatever good that would do us, but I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Or favor.
What am I looking for?
Either
specifically?
like maybe a way to get another key or something, like that way we can get into the server
From
room or
what?
get into
Where am I getting a key from?
like I'm just like, it's the employee terminal, so I don't know, they may have like a way to get a key card or
We're
something.
gonna print out a key card.
Yeah, possibly. Or get like, you know, we could have like a like the NFC. If I get the NFC key on my tablet or something, I don't know.
Okay.
I
I'll just-
appear to not have the map of the facility in my files for some reason. I have it on Foundry, but for some reason I just don't have it, period, in my folder. So I don't know what happened to it.
Take a
It's just not
screenshot.
here. No.
I think he was talking to me. Maybe take a screenshot and then I'll blow it up from that. I guess I could do that.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just
Super ghetto. I'll do it though.
wizard finger my way into this computer and try to see what I can find on access codes.
1 second. Alright. So that is a hacking check. That's a 20. You're locked out of the terminal that you tried to access. The security on it appears to be tighter than a 20.
Can we just try on another? Can we just try on another terminal?
You could give it a shot on another terminal. If you'd
Yeah,
like.
but again, it's like, okay, how long are we gonna spend trying to do this? I'm trying to see on the map. There's sort of something to the like by the conference room, like right above the conference room. There's like this little like computer desk in this sort of big area. I don't know what that is. It could be like a security room, maybe. I'm not sure. It's like it's like the second biggest office other than the office right at the front. And then, okay, that's definitely a dining hall. We're gonna need some sort of a key card to get into the back. So,
Because I figured we just hack each terminal like we just did to enter the building.
yeah, but again, like if we spend too long in here, I think we will cause suspicion. So like hacking through each terminal, it's gonna take a while. I feel like we just kind of need to make a guess on where it is. I can see that there's a computer in that other room, so maybe we just head over there, and if we get there and it's not like the security place, then we just hack that one and see if we can find something out from that room. But I feel like we have to choose a direction, like to go somewhere. Staying in this room for a while is probably
It's
gonna
not
work very
productive.
well. Yeah.
We should probably go somewhere else.
I mean, the only thing that I could think of, if while he was hacking that, does somebody want to take like a quick walk around the room, see if somebody left their key card?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Just
look around.
You can,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can give me a perception check for that.
Okay.
Wow.
Perception.
Yeah, that 9
Come
doesn't
on,
see
give me
anything.
potato salad.
16. Looking across, there doesn't appear to be anything of that type of importance.
Okay.
Okay, so then
Nice, boss.
if we exit this door and just go all the way to the right, that's where the room is. So we just want to like open this door and make a quick walkthrough. Alex, Stan, what's up?
You're the boss,
Okay,
Yep,
here we
boss.
go.
Mrs.
So,
Blonde.
looking out, you appear to see what looks to be like a Roomba. That is kind of
Ooh.
it.
Are the-
Before you
Are
close
those
the door,
knives on it? Is it a
Don't
Roomba
ask
with
questions.
knives?
Don't ask questions. It appears to like have this little head on the top of it with like these two little like cylinder like edifices that look maybe like blasters in a way. But before you close the door, it's like scurrying along the ground, and then it like shoots out this blue ray onto some dirt and grime, and then it is spotless. And then it just kind of continues on, and it kind of like points its head up at you when you open the door. And then it just kind of like moves on. It moves down the hallway a little bit, and it's just like getting spots and clearing dirt.
Yeah.
It kind of gets about here, and then it just kind
So
of.
I was right. Was that already in there, or did you add that whenever I said about a Roomba droid?
No, that was already in there. That's been in there since.
Because I literally said something about a Roomba. Okay. Okay. Follow me, Alejandro.
What?
Oh, I guess anything in this hallway? Nope. Okay.
It appears to be rather empty in that right.
Okay.
You do kind of see that the.
Just making sure. Okay. I assume there was no lock on this door. Sorry.
There was no lock on
Should
that
ask
door.
that.
You are able
Okay.
to open it.
I
and
guess
get inside.
if
And
it was
this-
locked, I wouldn't be able to open it, right?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
lock doors, so you can't just open them.
All right, cool.
That
So
looks
this
like
room.
an even bigger computer.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
where I was like, okay, we'll hope.
It is like appears to be a much bigger office to the rest of the other ones that you had seen before. There's a small desk with a computer console on it as well, and there is a large painting behind the desk on the back wall that depicts a ship entering into the drift.
Okay. Does there appear to be machinery in here for creating keycards?
No, nothing along those lines. It's just a computer
Okay.
itself.
Well, Alejandro, you want to take a look at this one, or should we, maybe try, just I don't know, hacking our way through a door? I don't know, but I assume there's probably cameras in this hallway.
Are those little like blue things on the walls? Cameras?
Those
I'm
are
assuming that-
key. Those are like security
that's the
pads
key card.
for like
Oh.
putting a key card into a keypad. Yeah.
Yeah, I can stick my dongle in a slot.
Go for it. Alex,
So
get in
yeah,
here.
we'll
We'll
close
close
the
the door.
Am I looking for the same thing as I did on the other thing?
Sure.
The computers
Yeah.
check. Yeah.
See,
Wait,
see
what?
if we can get some
What do you
way
want?
into the.
Did we even? So we're
Just get
trying
into
to
the room. That way,
server
close the
room.
door. We're trying to get into the server room and the back room. So, like, preferably a higher access key card that can access multiple areas.
No dice.
20. Unfortunately, that also gets locked out. The security inside this facility itself is a little bit higher than that. I will say that you've been
Somebody
needing
could
one
maybe
more.
help me on.
I mean, am I
this,
allowed to?
The only thing I can
I guess
help you with
I could have
is
assisted him.
While you were looking around into the system, across the desk, you did notice what it looks like an obsidian-looking ring.
Oh.
Does it fit on a finger?
Yoink.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a. You like
Or
you, yeah,
some
yeah.
other appendage.
Yeah.
Richard, you pick it up and you're like looking at it and whatnot, and you see on the inside of it, there's an inscription that says "Always and Forever."
Interesting. I will take it.
Okay, you pocket the obsidian ring.
Pocket it. Yes.
I could use my
Does it feel
polymath.
magical? Like, or does it feel like it's just
Give
like
me a
normal-
mysticism check if
Okay,
you have it.
I do. Wait. Oh, okay. Apparently not. Okay, I thought I had it. I guess I took that off whenever I was doing my.
Then yeah, you
Character
just pocket the ring.
Okay, cool.
I could use
Okay,
my-
could I assist him post check to give him maybe a +2?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give it another shot if you
Okay.
want to roll to
I
assist
can
as well.
also give him another +2. If
Mm,
I
yeah,
only
me
one person
too.
can only one person can assist at a time.
Polymath graft.
That's a 19. That does succeed the help check. So Razor can try again at a +2.
Okay.
You got this, Razor. You got
Wait,
this.
don't. Okay. Make sure to add another +2 for the polymath graft.
That's what he just said.
You don't get you don't get
Oh.
help from two different sources. You can only get
Oh.
help from one.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it
So
depends
that's,
on the
But
type,
that
right?
is so
Isn't
just
it
a plus
like a-
24. You do manage to hack into the system. You do manage to gain access. And a bunch of different files like just kind of appear on the screen in different directories and whatnot.
So, Razor's whose office is this?
The best you can tell from looking through the system is that this is the head researcher's office.
Oh shit.
It appears to be a bunch of different information about like technology and then also mysticism. It is like kind of make this combination to make like this null space technology. You're kind of getting a little bit information on it here, but it doesn't appear that like
Are we able to
it
spoof
itself
some
is-
credentials?
no, not from this terminal. Give me an intelligence check real fast.
Who?
Anybody. I guess Richard, if he's like the one that keeps asking you about spoofing credentials. Yeah, you guys both think that the only place that would have like security information like that at the very least is the front desk, where the security personnel was posted.
Looks like we gotta have to big dick on the security lady again.
Time to kill.
If
Okay.
someone
Well,
wasn't
no. I
an
mean, like I
asshole
said,
to
Richard's a
her-
new.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I
was
said
trying
Richard's
to
a new
demoralize
employee.
her.
I said Rich, or I said
Permanently.
I keep saying Richard. I said Razor is a new employee, so like maybe I could just get him to make him credentials as a new
Yeah.
employee to the company.
Yeah, that could work.
Since he needs more credentials.
Plausible.
Okay. Should we try that, or should we just try hacking through the door?
Let's
Start
try
with
it.
the
Fuck
legit.
it. Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. All right. Follow me, my company.
I'm in. Why is it?
I get some trouble here as well. All right,
I'll do
so
a
you guys
little
walk
cough
back in.
behind
The
him.
door opens, and she just kind of like jitters up. It's just go, oh, what?
Yep.
What?
Yo.
Is that
Yo, stand
you
be-
always
stand
talk to the
behind her,
vice
I'll stand
president
in
of the
front of her.
company? Annoyed? I would check your tone a little bit there.
No, it's surprise.
I understand, but you sounded like you were getting a little angry with me, and I don't think there's any reason for that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just finished giving Alejandro here the base tour. Now we need access to the servers, so I want to make his key up.
You'll have to go through the normal channels that you have set up. The security lead monitor. 1 second. I have a name. Monitor 778. You'll have to, or 77B. My bad. You'll have to go through them to get that information. I have no authority for
Well,
it.
I understand, but I want to give him a temporary key just for the day.
Well, I'm sorry, miss. Your rules. If I do that, I'm subject to termination.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Is
I
this-
tried.
is this-
I tried.
It's
and she
termination
kinda, like-
now or later.
She kind of like hungers out. This is a test, right? Yeah, that makes sense. It's a test.
Is it? Is it a test?
Is
When
it?
I'm asking you about my good friend Alejandro, who has just gotten into the company, and he sees me, the vice president, isn't able to get a key card at my own company?
Well,
How do you think that makes Alejandro feel? Alejandro, how are you feeling?
Well, why didn't you get
I am
the credentials
aghast.
when you were with Monitor 77B earlier today?
Because, like I said, Alejandro, he arrived early, and he wanted to start his shift right away.
When everybody's on break,
Yes! The system does not rest just because the researchers are away. We must upkeep our servers. A technician has different hours than our typical staff.
what? I'm sorry. One moment. And she like puts her finger up to her ear. It's just like,
Excuse me, I'm talking to you.
yeah, yes. I'm so sorry. It's one more second.
No, I'm talking to you.
Okay. Yes, right away. Actually, he can borrow mine. And she like takes her lanyard off and like hands it over to him. And she looks kind of confused about it herself, but she hands it over to Razor.
No,
Oh.
that's I like it. Thank you for your cooperation. What's your designation again?
Shit, you make me come up with this on the fucking spot. It's Alexi. 778.
Alexi.
You know.
Very good, Alexi. Check your inbox in a couple hours. Good things are coming your way.
Okay.
As I walk past Lexi, I'd be like, looks like you got yourself some more shifts in the future.
I'm sure I do.
Yeah, you were this close to having this one be your last. Good job.
Yeah. You know, the job market's harsh, but I'm sure I'll bounce back up.
You know, that's why that's why the company values people who follow orders. And I'm glad you understood that. Have a nice shift. I say it less menacingly.
You have a nice shift too.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I just love just passively talking down on her. Oh, I feel bad.
Right. So, Razor, you have a security key card in your hand right now.
Got it. All right. Well,
We could just
whenever my
just-
glorious leader is back, then we'll be able to get in. Key card obtained.
Okay, Alejandro,
Yes.
this way.
All right.
Right. And you swipe the key card and the door unlocks.
Hey.
And inside, Richard, you see row upon row of these servers inside, but the room itself is fairly dark. Only a couple like blinking red lights really make it easy to see inside here. Most of you guys have, I think everybody here has dark vision though, so you can very clearly
I have
see
dark vision.
inside.
I can see inside here.
So, Razor, let's get to work.
Okay.
Okay,
What are
so
we looking for then? Are we
well,
looking
first
for
off, I
schematics?
want to be able to wipe or like wipe any camera footage from the past hour. We want to see if we can loop like all the cameras in the building and see if we can get any schematics on that we could have schematics of the ship for. I don't know. Main things I'm thinking are cameras and schematics. Possibly. See, I don't know what the security level of that guy at the front is. I don't know if he can get in the back. Maybe we can upgrade his security clearance to be able to so this same key card can access more of the building. So maybe we also want to check his security clearance and see if we can change that.
It's a lot. It's a tall order. Can we do that all in one roll?
I don't know. All in one roll.
No,
but
there's going to be a
different things
couple. There's going to be
Okay.
a couple different roles here.
Did you
So
get all
for-
that, DM?
Yeah,
Did you get
kind
the
of.
shopping list assembled?
You're gonna have to get. So if the first thing's up is actually getting into the servers. There's no user interface here. You're gonna have to use a hacking kit, but you can do that. So go ahead and give me a roll to
Okay.
hack.
So hold on.
Start with
Who should roll that? Because I have a
Computers.
plus 10 to computers.
Then why don't you do it then?
Well, I was just checking to see, like, okay, do you want to assist me on it, and then I could get a plus.
Sure, why not? How am I assisting you?
So you
You're-
also roll computers, and if you do well enough, then I get a bonus.
11. That's good enough. It's a 10 to assist somebody. The DC is 10
Oh, it
to
is?
assist somebody. So you get a
So
plus
do I-
2 now.
On top of my plus 1 from the hacking kit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So then here we go.
I need
I was rolling
every-
for cameras first. I was trying to go in the order, so
I need everybody to give me a fortitude saving throw.
okay. It's hot in here, boys.
Really? Okay.
Oh, also everybody gets a plus 1 to the first saving throw of the day. Or you guys get plus 2, I get plus 1. So I rolled a 15
So I get plus 2 to my fortitude.
I believe so.
to the saving throw.
Ah,
Yeah,
plus
It's
2.
it's the first saving throw of the day, so
Well, it's a good thing. +2.
The only one I'm missing from is Persevet.
Yeah.
John?
For a fortitude saving throw.
Fortitude.
Yes.
yeah. And you get a plus 2 on this saving throw only.
So 14, 12, 12, and then Persevet.
I got a 15. I forgot to add the plus 1.
7.
Oh no.
So
Did we?
It's hot.
you try to no. You try to get into the system. You're like plugged in. You're like trying to like da 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 da, and then you're like, and you're looking at the system. And it says access denied. Activating shock grid. And every single one of you gets like lightly shocked to the point where you're stunned. You don't take any damage from this, but you do get stunned.
Oh, okay.
For
Oh,
what
that's-
is about 6 seconds.
Okay.
So
So for all.
would you like to try to hack into the system again?
Like we don't take damage though, right?
Do I take damage because I was the one rolling for it?
But you float
No.
though.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I
It
was
still,
like, hey,
it
maybe.
still arcs out. It still arcs out
Oh,
and grabs
okay,
you.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we could try again. Razor, you wanna? So okay. Just to make it clear, by the way, first I guess we're trying to access the camera system. That's what we'll roll for first.
Well, you're first of all you're rolling to access the servers. Period. To have
Okay.
any access to the servers at all is just the first roll. Once you're
Sure.
in, changing anything is usually like not really a roll in its own right.
Okay.
Just depends whether or not it's behind more security inside the system itself.
Okay. So then, Sup, are you gonna assist me again, brother?
Yeah, I'll assist you.
It worked out last time.
Hey.
So
Damn,
27,
boy.
you do definitely help out with the assist.
Okay. Here we
Maybe
go.
I should have
That's
just
a
done
plus
it.
2.
You know?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Jesus, Pinct.
What the fuck?
We're about
So
to
you're
ride
like-
the lightning again.
Yeah, you shake your head
No.
and you're like, okay, well, at least we can try again. You try going into the game. Access denied. Activating lethal shock grid. Everybody give me
Oh.
42 saving throws again.
Lethal shock grid. Uh-oh.
I mean, fail once, fool me. Oh god.
Do we still get a +2?
No.
No,
No,
because
not for
this
the
is
second.
the second
So
time
that's-
now.
Everybody
That's a
should
12,
have
that's
2
a
temporary
9,
hit points.
That's a
but-
7. You're gonna need it.
Show me potato salad.
Nobody succeeded, unfortunately. 1 second. / roll 10d6.
Oh god.
Jesus.
The fuck?
So
10d6?
That's divided, right?
if you succeeded the save.
Wait, so that's 45 to each of us, or 45 split between the 4?
That's 45 to each of you. I'm pretty sure you all are
Wow,
down.
I'm dead.
It's 1 second. Yeah, I think all of you have. That might have been enough to outright kill some of you.
Yes. Me.
Give me a second to do some math. So it's double your hit points is what it kind of needs to roll. All right.
Hit points or hit points plus stamina?
Hit points plus stamina, or just hit points? Because it's
It's
just hit points. I think
just hit points. Yeah, it's just
That
hit
kills
points. So
all of
I need.
us, bro.
So I'm gonna be lenient on this
we're
a
down.
little bit here because I also kind of find yeah. You're all dropped to 0 HP. You're all unconscious.
Alejandro.
Removed straight out 2 resolve points from each of your character sheets. Just this is like to not just flat out die, and then you're gonna have to use resolve points again to wake up with 1 HP. So
happen if
another
I
one
have
to
my Die Hard?
stabilize. You would just get up faster than everybody else.
So do I still have to spend a 3 in general?
Yes, you would have to spend 4.
Okay.
I'm
Then I'll go.
using that. 2 is the price for not just dying outright. That's how I'm being
Right.
lenient, because otherwise you
Okay.
would just be rolling new characters right now. Because that's horrible and stupid. I don't want to do that. Another 2 to stabilize and wake up with 1 HP for each of you. After
another
like a little
2
moment,
to stabilize.
2 to one of those is to stabilize. The other one is to regain 1 hit point, as per the normal rules. Just
I
the
see.
extra
So
2.
now we have 0 resolve.
You might after that, yeah.
Yeah, I got 1 because I got Die Hard. So like,
And just
I still
remember
have
that
2
you guys
resolve for my
also
Christmas
don't
stuff.
have any stamina as well. So
okay.
you have. Do you guys want to try to get into it again?
So I'm gonna just step out of the room.
Yeah, you have
Like-
no stamina points. You have 1 hit point each. You do have a healer, so I don't know if Ichy wants to do anything along those lines. But yeah,
We
Oh,
don't
I get
have any
those.
resolve now.
well, if you had 5 resolve points, you might have 1 left. But if you have a total
I
of 4,
guess.
you
I
have
had
none
6
left.
resolve.
I guess I
Um,
can do healing.
Healing channel.
right?
Healing channel would probably be the best bet. Yeah. And then if you guys just wait somewhere for 10 minutes, you could also. Well, you don't have any resolve points, so you actually can't regain any of your stamina.
I have resolve points, but
All right. So
is
everybody
it worth
heals.
it whenever it's just gonna kill us? What do you think?
Everyone
every-
regains 10 HP.
Yeah, everybody regains 10 HP, not stamina points. So if you have any overheal, it's
Wait.
you don't have any. of
Oh,
that.
wait. So did we all have
wait,
1
Wait,
Wait, hold on. That's right. Healing channel
can't
require.
use-
Yeah. Sorry. Healing channel requires
Aw.
resolve points.
Wait.
I
So
mean-
how much HP do we have after all this? Like 1?
1
1.
1 HP, 0 stamina.
I can mystic cure like 3 people.
I can just mend myself like.
Okay, just me.
So it's like
Richard,
after
and-
you. So to just kind of tell you guys what happens. The computer system said like initiating lethal shock grid, and then the next thing you all remember is suddenly bursting awake, breathing very heavily, and very disoriented, and near death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not do that again. I don't feel so
Are
well.
you feeling lucky?
Not after that.
But yeah, you can cast out your 3 spells a day of Mystic Cure on 3 people if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm
But that
gonna
would be
do
all
that.
your spells for that day. You might want to think about using Mending or anything else you guys might have had as well.
Well, I'm gonna use Mystic Cure on myself, Richard, and Razor.
Okay, roll those out then.
I guess I could be on Razor.
Okay, so Razor regains 8 hit points.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
You were getting healed by the gods.
You're getting
Yes.
healed by the party healer.
So you're getting 8 HP, Razor, and 9 HP for Richard.
Also, keep in mind, Percival, that you do not have any stamina points right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, that's the first thing that I've gotten hit by the shock grid.
And an A for myself.
Okay. So,
And I will
right.
I'll roll my mending.
Right. That might be a good call.
Fuck. I have a nanite patch.
I heal 2 HP. Woo.
Right.
Alex,
you
you
would
want a
be at 3
nanite
right now.
patch? I have a nanite patch that heals 1d6, but
Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it.
okay, it's a consumable, so like after we use it, then it's gone.
Right.
You want to use it now?
So it's 1d6.
Okay, yeah.
Is that alright, Jack?
I don't have any problem with it. That's how it works.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
So you have
That's
currently
gone.
5 HP then.
Yeah.
Very good rolls.
Okay. Well, do we want to bother with the server again? What are the chances I fail again, right?
If you guys do that again, if you fail again, you're going to, the campaign's over.
I'm thinking we walk out of the building saying that like it needs another day of work from Alejandro while we go back to our hotel room and actually recuperate.
I don't think we can do that because like, what if she comes by tomorrow, and she's like, and then the robot's like, oh, nice to see you again after like last night. How's Alejandro? And she's like,
The
"Who?"
question I want to ask, is it worth it to keep going at this point? Because you guys are badly hurt. You have no stamina
like,
points, no resolve
I
points. If
feel like
anything
we should
happens, you're dead.
try another route.
How about we just fucking just use the key card to go into this like to the place that we need to go to?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure if it would. That's where I was gonna check on the servers, but we could just try it and see.
Oh my god, we
how-
almost died just to check. We could have just actually checked
No,
if the card worked.
Well, no, it was also the camera system, and there was
Hold
some other
on,
stuff,
wait,
right?
real fast, because I see Belose rushing up there as well. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
No,
Why
it's
is
just
it-
because like if
Can you
you
just
see
run down the hall?
something and then this,
Oh.
yeah, it's just a matter of making sure
Okay.
everything on
Yo,
that.
yo,
on that
yo!
front
I
is-
didn't see
is alright.
anything, Jack. Don't worry.
Okay.
Follow me.
I didn't see anything.
Also, close this door.
Are you now? I want to ask the question: are you sure
Sure, what?
that you want to
Yeah,
keep
sure.
going today with what the resources you have? Are you positive?
I'm sure the lady is also on vacation too, right?
No, probably not. Vice president of the company.
Are you
Okay, I'll-
sure that damage wasn't supposed to be split up?
No, it wasn't supposed to be.
Well, when they say lethal, they really fucking meant it.
I mean, 10d6, it could have been a bunch of ones.
It's possible, but
Yeah, no, you're right.
Well,
Yeah, but I think on
I guess,
average that would kill a player. This is
Well,
supposed to be for
that's-
level 2, so it seems.
yeah, I mean, level 2, that's definitely considered a deadly level trap.
which is why the first time is a stun. I understand. I don't like it either, but it was like the first one was stun. You guys just assumed that the second one was going to be.
Okay, I'll be honest. After
sun as
that
well.
kind of,
I thought it would hurt us, but like
after
Yeah.
being like near death,
maybe it should.
My
It should probably
my
like warn the
character would-
user like,
my
hey,
character
if you fail
definitely
again.
would
Yep.
not want to
Yeah, like
continue
I want to
on
go back.
this- on this office
Think-
hunt.
Yeah, in the interest of preserving our well-being, we might as well recoup for now.
Yeah, let's just go back and then let's just hope that the lady is on vacation and we could just walk in again and do the same shit. Because we risk literally dying right now. Literally.
Can we at least like see if we can? I want to get something with the key card. Like if we can.
I mean, we have it.
Yeah, but that's not like, I don't know. Can I scan the key card on my data pad or something that I can
No.
like see what their sort of credentials are?
You don't have the tools for that.
Yeah, because
We don't have a-
this is
we don't
gonna
have a
work a
keyboard.
second time.
Wait. How about we go into her office? That's besides security. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, like the actual V.
Do we
like,
even know that that's her office?
You have no you
Yeah,
you have a
it's
feeling it might
too-
be. That's what some people have thought, but it's really just depends.
Because like I don't really see an option
The thing
for us
is,
to
I don't-
actually.
I don't want to go in and then there's a fight.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
exactly.
Another lethal shit, and we don't even have any resolve.
Yeah, like because we'll literally, if we run into anything deadly, we're straight up actually dead. Like,
Yeah, like a deadly mechanical mantis.
yeah, because I'm sure he's literally chilling somewhere in the main like area that we're gonna eventually walk into and deal with him. Like, but who knows? You know, I didn't read anything. This is a gut feeling from just.
There's no like.
If you
Yeah,
guys want to
but-
continue on, you can, but it's a group consensus. Are you guys gonna stay or are you
I
gonna
don't
try
I'm
again
not.
later?
I'm not gonna.
I'm not
I'm not
gonna.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I don't know how we're getting in here again. Like if we leave, I don't know how that's gonna work.
But, like-
We'll think of something.
Yeah. Because like, but
how that's
because
gonna work then.
you're assuming that she will come back, but like it also could easily be like
We
she's
can't
also
walk
on
You're
in.
also
vacation.
so yeah. If you continue forward, you're also assuming that nothing like that's gonna happen again, and you're gonna be fine, and and everything's gonna work out hunky dory. That's
It's more
what
so
I'm
I'd
saying.
like to guarantee our re-entry method before we leave, but
Did we figure out what the hell that ring was that we got from the head researcher's place?
Nobody's
No.
looked at it yet.
I mean I
Can
have
we
it.
look at it?
Can we like wait?
Somebody
I got
with
an idea.
mysticism would have to look at it.
Wait, I got an idea. Can we just go to one of the keypads that takes security and just tap the ring against it just to check?
We can.
Like
Want
it
the
doesn't
Would you like to roleplay that?
like it doesn't hurt, right? Like cuz like
Would you like to roleplay
Okay, I go over and tap the ring.
Nothing happens.
do it. Okay. That rules that out. Like it wasn't hard.
So, two of you want to head out. I haven't heard Sep's vote necessarily. I know Pinct wants to stay. Try
I
to hold
already
it out.
said no, bro.
Okay,
All right.
then. All right, so
Like,
you guys
I don't
are.
want to continue.
Like
Right.
maybe we can like look in like the first computer room that we went to. I don't think that has a deadly fucking like electric trap.
But what are we gonna gain? Like
What
It's-
are we gonna? Okay, what's your idea? What can we do at the moment without like actually like causing like a
Bodily
interaction?
harm.
Yeah, like because we can go back into the server room, but I'm not stepping foot in there again. And if you get shocked and die, that's a possibility.
I'm just saying, like, okay, I just think that if we leave, it's
I know I get what you're saying. I'm just wondering
there's
how
no
are we gonna
way
proceed.
to get through
you-
this if we leave
There's no
again. I don't.
guarantee.
Are we gonna? Do you
At
want to
least
just?
like I don't see a way to stealth through this again.
So do you just want to like explore more of the building? Like,
I think there's like these couple computer rooms next to you, like
yeah,
literally right where you're standing. There's like a
Yeah.
couple little offices.
maybe just
like-
check them.
Just check and see if there's anything on them.
All right, no,
Um,
that's fine. I highly doubt these are fucking booby traps. So like,
Yeah.
I got hacking
Stepping-
skills and like,
Maybe.
stepping into those rooms, and if you guys are like splitting up and just going in each one, it's pretty much
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the head researcher's rooms, but smaller. They're mini offices meant for one person. There's a few things like personal effects and personal effects and whatnot at them. One moment as I just look at something real fast.
I'm like,
But other than that, there is just like computers.
all right, can I do like a perception check just to see if somebody left their card?
You can if you want, yeah.
Right.
And we could say that's like for all four.
Give me potato salad.
There doesn't appear to be anything that valuable just laying around. It's mostly just personal effects and stuff like that. Little knickknacks they leave on their desks and whatnot.
Can I like hack into the computer this time then?
You can give it a shot as well, yeah. There is a computer interface, so you can just roll a computers check to try to get in.
Computers. Okay. Apparently I suck bullshit.
Yeah, you try to
I will
hack into
try
it,
mine.
and unfortunately you're not able to get anything off of it.
If I may, I'll try my room.
Okay. Computers check. 28. You are able to actually access this computer, but it appears
If
to have
only.
similar. Yeah, it has similar information that the head researcher's office had. However, it is much less, much sparse, more like this person's specific departments of that project. But ultimately, not anything you're really looking for. So
Satisfied?
yeah, and it's pretty much the same deal with the rest of the rooms there too.
And I do another perception check.
I said it was for all 4 rooms just to make it as expedient. We
okay,
are running out of
right.
time. We are running out of
Yeah,
time tonight, so I just wanted to know if you guys were leaving, because otherwise we're just gonna stay here, and it does sound like you guys want to leave. So, with the consensus being that, okay, or never mind, if you're staying to look through more rooms, that's fine. I just need you to tell me that before opening up doors.
I
is
think we
all.
should at least just explore all the rooms before we leave, but we're not going through the main door that we know where the
Well,
ship could be.
This was the only other main room other than the front office, than the
Yeah. So maybe
the
how about we
office
just
in the front.
how about we
I could
try
just go
that?
check out the off. Well,
Yeah, we can't. Like, we can just all walk in. I highly doubt security is going to be like, "Why are you going into your own office?"
assuming
Right?
it's my office.
We don't know until we check, right?
Well, as
There
far as
must
I'm
be like
aware-
there must be a placard or something on the wall. Like, there's no way that like the VP of the company does not get a placard to her own office. You know what I'm saying? Right?
As far as I'm aware, nobody specifically looked for a placard. That's why I never described one or anything like that. I need to know what the plan is.
Already stated.
All right, then you guys are trying to leave the facility. You
Wait,
walk through.
Can we not just check this room? Like, can we please just check this room? Like, what's stopping us from checking this room?
It's really just we're out of time, so I was trying to come to a stopping
Okay.
point as well. But
Well, then
if
can we
that's what
just-
you
can
want
we
to do,
stop here because I kind of want to.
Yeah.
I have an idea forming, and I just want to. I need
Yeah,
a little
can
bit
we-
more time to think about it.
all right,
So
then
I'd
for-
rather like just say that we
Let's
leave
just
next.
pause it here.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and stop it here as we bring it to a close for tonight, as you guys are kind of just stepping closer to the front office.